Hi, Florian here. I just want to put out this message because a lot of people are concerned because of the stretch goals from the first Kickstarter. I put out the castle now. My main idea was to make it much bigger with much more models and everything really connected. But now we have lockdown in Germany, and so I decided to put it out now, like bare naked. So there's something out running because it takes 25 days until it's finished, and then it takes 12 days until the money is transferred. So this is out now and running. Everything is modeled, so everything is ready there. There won't be stretch goals this time because I'm behind on the first one, so I won't do stretch goals on this one, maybe one or two, but I did far too many stretch goals on the first Kickstarter. So this one, there won't be any stretch goals. Maybe if we hit some certain points, I will add one or two models, but nothing really big and nothing too fancy. The stretch goals that are open from the first Kickstarter, I'm working on them now. Now we have lockdown, so I can work on the models 10 to 12 hours a day. I will mainly start with the minis, so I can do now all minis in a row, and then I will do the ship. I think that the big pirate ship is something people really wait for. And then we have a lot of props. I think two buildings, the mushroom building I want to do again because I don't like the actual design. And the elf house is not ready yet, not completely finished. So if everything runs smooth and I can work fine for the next 10 to 14 days, I think we will spread out all the finished models. The kids' rules are in the making. They're a little bit too simple now. I have to spice them up a little bit because the kids played it and it was a little bit too boring. So I have to spice the kids' rule a little bit up to make it more fun for the kids. But I'm nearly there. So the kids' rule mainly fine. The main rules work so far. We have to adapt them, we have to change. I would say it's more like a beta version right now. So I'm getting more and more feedback, and I start to change and adapt more and more things. It's playable. The mechanics work fine so far. But there are still some small things I think I will adapt in the next days. So I mainly focus on the open stretch goals. They are not that much. I think like the minis, the ship, the house, some props. So I think I can do that within the next 14 days. So that you have like everything maybe before Christmas. I'm not 100% sure. On the actual, there won't be any stretch goals or one or two because I really overdone it at the last one. So I have to step back a little bit. I hope I can finish everything until end of this year, so that we have a really fresh start in January and we can really start with new models, new projects. I have a lot of stuff in my head. I want to show you guys in January and February. And I hope that we can have a fresh start in January. Everything is delivered from the first one. I also have an update for Dungeon Madness. I also have an update for Tactics Royale. And so we have a fresh start in January, and then we can go from there. Okay, if you have any question or any concerns, don't be afraid. You guys get all the models from the stretch goals. I realized a lot of people didn't download it already, the first 5 updates. There are updates. So please check your Dropbox folder. There is update 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And there are already files inside. So if you haven't seen them, check them out. Okay, if you have any questions, just send me a DM.